Possession. can't end until somebody grabs a rebound, Greg. Two of the best on the boards are facing off tonight. They prioritize rebounding.
And getting those extra possessions can really break a team's will. When excellent rebounding teams play, everyone has to work a little harder to secure the ball.
And the starting group for the Grizzlies. We've got Demon. Jaden McDaniels is out there with Antetokounmpo. Then there's Walker Kessler. And it's Allen in at the two-guard. Pass to Kessler. Got a piece of it. Oh, and a fast break for the Rockets. Here's Black. Throws down the breakaway jam.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
Antetokounmpo, no good. Here's Houston now. We're now joined by our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
I caught up with Coach Ime Udoka. Giannis was the topic of our conversation, and Coach said after a deep breath, I mean, there's no need to exhaust yourself over how to stop Giannis. He's going to leave his mark on the floor. We just have to deploy something to mute his production a little bit. They've definitely got their hands full trying to slow one of the game's best. Guys, back over to you.
All right, Allie, thank you. Now, McDaniels, following the miss by Giannis Antetokounmpo from deep. Clock at 2. 80 with the rebound. Rockets have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Wasted no time on that one.
And knew he had a look before he had the ball. Great anticipation by Butler.
McDaniels outside. About 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Here's Giannis. Makes it off the glass.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. You'll gladly take those.
Butler, no good. Butler's gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. RJ, when you talk about Jimmy Butler, he is definitely a tone setter.
Yeah, Kevin, on the court and in the locker room, this man is tenacious. He lets you know exactly what he's thinking. Teams fear him, and sometimes his teammates do as well.
Now, here's Antetokounmpo. It's blocked, and they're able to recover. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively, you gotta love that energy.
Rockets leading by 3. Outside Butler. Inside, Edey. And the dunk by Edey.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot. But when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better. You'll take it.
Now here's Allen. McDaniels on the wing. Defended by Hart. Giannis, that's a 2-pointer. Can't nail the jumper. Houston's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Edey with a screen on Giannis. Down low. Edey gets the bucket. Edey's got his second basket of the game.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Here's Demon. Still scoreless.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Antetokounmpo.
Instincts and anticipation. Great effort here by Giannis.
Rockets leading by 5. Now Black. Butler on the way. Shoots. Ray Allen grabs the board. The Grizzlies trail by 5. McDaniels passes to Giannis. Here's Allen. Pass to Demon. Back to Allen. Puts up a three. Edey with the rebound. Outside Daniel. To the paint. Here's Black. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
A point guard getting up like that, boy, that is special.
And so the timeout here called by Thomas Isolo. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. Houston making some changes. Luke Cornett comes in for Edey, and Christian Brown subbed in for Dyson Daniel. So Memphis going with almost an entire new group here. Sharps checked in for Walker Kessler. Andrew Wiggins comes in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Matisse Thybulle checked in for McDaniels. And it's Ball in for Demon. And here is Ball. Pass to Sharp. It's deflected. Butler with the ball. Brown finds Butler. Now Hart. Here's the three. Ball with the rebound. And so it's Ball who brings the ball up for the Memphis Grizzlies. They trail by 7. And you look at these Rockets, Greg, pretty fearsome on the defensive end.
I mean, great length and athleticism on the wings, and a defensive-minded coach in Ime Udoka. They'll make you work for it, no doubt about it.
Now Brown. Following the miss by LaMelo Ball from deep. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Hart. It's Allen, top of the key. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's going to go on Josh Hart.
The jumper of Ray Allen is obviously just unreal, but that comes with practice and repetition. Ray puts up thousands of shots every day, perfecting his craft.
The first one falls. Ray Allen hits them both.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
Ellis, the pass to Sarr. To the inside. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. To the middle. Here's Sharp. And then Sharp with the dunk.
And that's how you lead a team. Literally.
Pass to Brown. Here's Champagnie. From 7. And misses it off the right side of the rim. The Grizzlies trail by 3. Here's Wiggins. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
I love it when Wiggins puts it on the deck, using that athleticism that he's been so gifted with to his advantage.
Ellis, the pass to Sarr. To Champagnie. Houston moving it around. 5 to shoot. Pulls up. The Rockets with another miss.
Oh, that's a missed opportunity from the mid-range. He can hit that.
Here's Wiggins, and it's denied.
Great timing on the rejection there. This young kid, Sarr, has major defensive potential.
Pass to Sharp. Out to the right wing. 6 to shoot. Ball against Ellis. Ball no good. The Rockets leading. Ellis outside. Here's Cornette. Pass to Sarr. Here's Champagnie. Another miss, and they've really hit a rough patch here. Grimes bounce pass. Got a piece of it. Here's Champagnie. He's guarded by Grimes. Ellis, the pass to Cornette. Here's Brown. Ellis finds Brown. Houston needs to get a shot. The rebound by Sharp. Memphis has gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. That's tipped. 41 seconds left in the first quarter. Pass to Cornette. Here's Brown. Now Sarr. In the corner, it's Cornette. Over Sharp. Another miss by Houston. The Grizzlies trailing to the right side. There's Ball with the three. It's good from long range.
And Ball continues to show he can drain threes. The defense must adjust or he is going to keep doing damage.
Here's Sarr. Yes, and it's Ellis picking up the assist. Sarr's got it all tied up now for Houston. It's a tie game here in Houston. And we'll be back with you right after this. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far in the scoreboard. Let's quickly break down the game we've seen so far from the Rockets, guys.
Well, this is the edge that great rim protection can give you.
You can't overstate how much interior defense can shape the game. They have a distinct advantage there, and they have turned it into a lead.
They've got Hart. Keon Ellis is out there with Dyson Daniels. Then there's Jimmy Butler. And it's Sarr in at the center. So that's who's on the floor for the Rockets. And for the Grizzlies, they're shooting about 26% out there. They need to get a better look. Pass to Grimes. That three off the mark. Rockets shooting 32% overall right now. Not one of their better showings. Inside, Butler. Grizzlies with the rebound. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Here's Demon. He's covered by Daniels. Back to McDaniels. Pass to Demon. And it's blocked. Here is Daniels. Still yet to score. Here's Hart. Ellis right side. Outside Daniels. The kick outside to Butler. Not going to go that time. Nice defense from McDaniel. Sarr against Kessler. To the paint. Deflects the pass. Here's McDaniels. And good that time. McDaniels got the lead up to 2 now for Memphis.
Yeah, there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
To the inside. Here's Sarr. Yes, and it's Ellis picking up the assist.
Letting the big man Sarr go to work inside. I like seeing him being aggressive down low.
Defended by Hart. Down low. Here's Demon. It's rebounded by Houston. Talk about a guy, Richard, who can shoot the lights out. Keon Ellis, over 40% for his career from 3.
Yeah, coming into the league, everyone talked about his defense, but he's shown great touch from outside, and he generally takes good shots.
Here's Demon. Jimmy Butler making his last shot. Pass to Kessler. And Kessler throws it down.
My goodness, he is such a great dunker.
Craig, a high riser, no doubt about it. Outside Daniel. Hart outside. Sarr against Kessler. Now here's Butler. Guarded close. And Sarr throws it down.
This is why you involve the big man Sarr in pick and rolls. He understands how to take advantage.
And so the timeout here called by Thomas Isolo. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. In for Houston. Black comes in for Dyson Daniels. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Wiggins outside. Giannis sets a screen for Wiggins. Ellis with it. And Allen picks him up defensively. Here's Hart. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Coaches love those hit-ahead passes, advancing the ball as quickly as possible.
And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Rockets.
When you pile up the blocks earlier in games, it really can affect the other team. They lose confidence offensively.
They've out-hustled the opponent so far in this one. A lot of points in the open floor, and that's giving them the advantage.
Free throw good. Hart. And with the trend, Greg, toward a faster pace, do you miss watching those grinded-out half-court battles that enthralled millions during the Jordan era?
Well, I miss playing more than anything, but as far as watching, the game for me is as good as it's ever been.
Here's Butler following the basket by Andrew Wiggins. Right side, Butler. Hart, wide open. He fires. Off target with his 3. It's Grimes on the wing. Black defending. Allen inside the three-point line. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Edey's got 4 rebounds in this game. Butler kicks to Hart. Pass to Black. Back to Hart. Wiggins with the block.
There's the length from Wiggins. Got the paw up and redirected the shot.
And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
And that is a huge block. Given how close this game is, a stop like that was right on point.
Christian Brown's checked in for the Rockets. And Memphis also making a switch. Ball's checked in. Black dishes to Butler. 6 on the shot clock from downtown. The Grizzlies pull it in. Outside, Antetokounmpo. Outside, Ball. Good. And it's Giannis picking up the assist. Ball's got the game tied up here for the Grizzlies. For Houston, they've gone 4 of 10 in the second quarter from the field. Now Brown. Still without a basket. Fires the 3. The Rockets again can't hit. Memphis has gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Back to Wiggins. Memphis moving it around. That gives them the lead. And it's a 3-point Memphis lead.
So often LaMelo is the setup man. There, he's on the finishing end.
Ellis against Gavin. Outside Butler. And the Grizzlies with some changes. Sharp comes in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. And Matisse Thybulle subbed in for Quentin Grimes. Memphis with the ball. They've got an 8-0 run. Ball feeling it out a bit. Pass to Sharp. And it's Thybulle in the corner. Allen outside. And a wide open look here for Wiggins. Buries it from 3-point range. Wiggins has got the lead up to 6 now for the Grizzlies. Houston's gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Grizzlies?
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
And they're making their own luck with how hard they're playing, forcing turnovers and turning that into offense.
No good on that one. Good on the second free throw. Here's Allen. Memphis with the ball. They're on an 11-1 run right now. Pass the ball. The 3 ball gets the 3-pointer to fall. Ball's got 9 points now in the quarter.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And, of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
Nobody near Allen. And the Grizzlies another 3.
And this is Allen's game. One of the quickest releases we've ever seen. Amazing shooting off that pass.
And so the timeout taken here by Ime Udoka. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. Edie with it. Pass to Champagny. And stolen by Thibault. To the paint. Wiggins in the post. Edie on him.
Working hard against the defense. Wiggins manages to draw the foul inside.
The Grizzlies have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line.
Wiggins, 2 shots.
Free throw good, Wiggins.
What I appreciate about Wiggins is that he doesn't force anything. He just lets the game come to him naturally.
And both free throws good for Wiggins. Rockets trail by 13. Black the pass to Cornette. Pass to Champagny. Now Brown. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Cornette. Another miss by Houston.
Defense kind of rolled the dice there, and I'm a little surprised that it ended up going their way with the miss.
And their balanced effort at both ends has hushed this crowd.
They've played fantastic ball, and you can feel the hush that's come over this crowd.
Bounce pass Black. 1:41 left to play in the first half. Brown finds Black. To the middle. Here's Cornette. And he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
Ball no good. Rockets trail by 13. In the corner, it's Brown. Back to Black. Pass to Champagny. Three-pointer. Here's Cornette. That one's good. Maybe that'll get him going after a 2 for 6 start.
The tenacity on the interior, just battling, bringing that effort and will for second chance points.
Sharp with a screen on Edie. And then Sharp with the dunk.
Nice play. Good timing. Wiggins delivers a perfect pass.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Cornette. Here's Brown. Allen defending. Now Edie. Clock at 6. Here's Black. No good with the triple. Outside, Ball. Thibault for 3. It's good. The assist that time from Ball. Ball's got 3 assists now in this one. And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. Grizzlies lead by 16. We'll be back shortly live from Houston, Texas.
Please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fan half-court shot. Drum roll, please. They're thinking about the shot. Give it up for the participants.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Man, we're seeing a tremendous game from LaMelo Ball.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
And let's see if the D adjusts, make life a little more difficult on him.
And the Grizzlies leading by 16. So on the floor for Memphis. They've got Walker Kessler. Demon's out there with Allen. And then there's Antetokounmpo. And it's McDaniels in at the 3. Now here's Antetokounmpo. A basket good off the assist from Allen. Allen's got 3 assists in the game. Pass to Black. Back to Butler. Here's Daniels. Count that one.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
Now here's Allen. There's a screen inside.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
Grizzlies have looked good at the line. They're perfect in 4 attempts.
And look back a season ago. They did a solid job at the line, about 79% of their free throws.
Shooting 2.
Free throw good, Demon. Good on both. Rockets trail by 18. Here's Black. Now Edey. Pass to Butler. And it's good. 2 points. Butler's got 7.
The defense has to make it tougher for Butler. Can't give him that.
Here's Kessler. And here is Antetokounmpo. Shot clock at 6. Allen for 3. Trains the three-pointer. 8 points for him.
Man, this is Allen's go-to shot. Just a sensational shooter from the three-point line.
McDaniels against Butler. This is his first free throw of the game.
And going back to his performance at the line last year, guys, 84% as a free throw shooter.
And he makes the first.
And free throws have never really been an issue for Butler. Makes a living at the line.
Alexander Saw. He's checked in for Edey. And so Butler nails both of them. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Pass to Demon. Back to Antetokounmpo. Allen for 3. Rebounded by Hart. Hart's got 4 rebounds in this game. A floater. Hard earned by Butler.
And this kind of shot defines who Butler is. Just a bulldog who embraces finishing against the tight cover.
Back to McDaniel. Some nice passing there by Memphis. Antetokounmpo, no good. Rockets trail by 15. It's stolen by Antetokounmpo. Pass to Demon. It's Antetokounmpo on the wing, defended by Butler. Out of bounds. Houston takes possession. A Let's go to the sideline and see what Allie LaForce has dug up for us. Allie, take it away.
Thanks, guys. Basketball is a beautiful game, but Commissioner Adam Silver said the most important part from our standpoint is ensuring that there's always competitive tension on the floor. Fans like the physical aspect that comes with this game. We don't want that to be lost. Back to you.
Keeping that edge. Thanks so much for the report, Allie. Here is Daniels. Stolen by Kessler. Allen against Daniels. Pass to Demon. Now Allen, and play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You got to focus on the details.
Rockets trail by 15. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. In the corner, it's Saar. Hart outside. Pass to Demon. Giannis left side. And he uses the glass on the layup. Giannis has got 4 points now in the quarter.
And you love watching Giannis operate inside. So assertive and forceful.
Takes a step back. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That's on Jaden McDaniels. These are his third and fourth free throw attempts of the game.
Line for Houston, Jimmy Butler taking 2 shots.
And that one misses. And he sinks the second. And the Grizzlies with possession here. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. To the inside. Defended by Hart. 6 to shoot. Pass to McDaniels. Jacks up a 3. Rebound by Butler.
Yeah, but the defense was determined not to give him an inch of free space.
Screen by Ellis. Outside Butler. Over Demon. The Rockets again can't hit. And here's Giannis. He'll bring it up for the Grizzlies. 16-point lead. Pass to Allen. Now here's McDaniels. Back to Allen. Beyond the arc. Rebounded by Ellis. Rockets have gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. Saar with it. He's got 6. Pass to Butler. There's the triple. Another miss by Houston.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
Here's Demon. And that one drops for him. And the Grizzlies lead by 18. And turnovers have been the issue for him.
You can see the coaches have gotten into him a little bit about this. They got to do a better job of taking care of the ball.
At point-blank range, oh, yeah. You're not missing from there.
And so the timeout here called by Thomas Isolo. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup.
Get ready, everyone. You see yourself on the screen, and here is your best move. Let's go. You got a dance like everyone wants. Let's see those moves. Oh, that's nuts.
Memphis going with almost an entire new group here. Sharps checked in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Wiggins comes in for McDaniels. Matisse Thybulle's checked in for Allen. And Ball subbed in for Demon. And the Grizzlies leading by 16. Out to the right wing. Ball against Daniels. Ball kicks to Thibault. 4 on the shot clock. Here's Wiggins. That's short off the rim.
I don't know if he got in his own head there or what, because the defense can't really take credit for that miss.
Daniels finds Cornette. Here's Champagnie, defended by Thibault. Houston moving the ball around. They set the screen. They get it back. Cornette, and he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket. Cornette's got 6.
And that's a great play on the backboard for him. I mean, it's what we expect. All his second chance points do not come by accident.
And there's the whistle. That's going to go on Christian Brown. That's his first foul. Walker Kessler, he's checked in for Memphis.
Number 24, Walker Kessler.
And here now is Thibault. He has 5. 6 on the shot clock. Sharp with a screen on Daniels. It's blocked. And that'll be Memphis as it goes out of bounds. Grizzlies retain possession. And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
Here's Wiggins. The Rockets pull it in.
Well, the defense was fortunate. That was a good look from mid-range. He just was trapped.
Here's Butler. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
And the sheer muscle from Butler. I mean, a solid finisher, even when he gets hit.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Memphis.
Their offense has been a well-oiled machine. They're moving the ball around, playing for one another, and just piling up assists.
And another area they've separated themselves has been their three-point shooting, making the defense pay for any airspace.
Now, here's Ball. 12 points for him. No good. They had a chance to end the run there. It's trailed by 11. Outside Butler. Takes a 3. Nails it from deep. Jimmy Butler.
And continuing to add to his offense over time, Butler excels at breaking down the defense.
Ball against Daniel. Ball the finish to Thibault. 6 to shoot. Wiggins in the post. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Champagnie's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Pass to Cornette. Back to Daniels. Goes to the reverse layup and taps it in.
That's as good as it gets right there. The beautiful reverse layup in traffic.
And so the timeout here called by Thomas Isolo. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes.
Let's give a look right now. New York
For the Rockets, Edie's checked in for Luke Cornett, and Black's subbed in for Daniels. And the Grizzlies leading by 6. Ball, the pass to Thibault. Ball dishes to Wiggins. Inside and out of bounds as the Rockets gain possession. 1:09 left to play here in the third. Butler deciding where to go with it. And out of bounds as Memphis gains possession.
Memphis ball.
And so it's Ball who brings the ball up for the Memphis Grizzlies. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. And Kessler throws it down.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. Butler passes to Brown. Right side, Butler. Here's Edie. Kessler with the rebound.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Up against Butler, and he converts the layup. Butler's got 15 points in just the second half. Outside, Ball. Releases, and the jumper is good. Ball's got 14 points.
Just Mr. Reliable again here today, Kevin. I mean, they need his points, and he's producing.
And we've reached the end of the third. Grizzlies out in front, up by 8. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth quarter of action when we return. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
You've got to admire the vision just as much as the accuracy. Not many players can even spot that pass.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. We've got Ellis. Zach Edey out there with Josh Hart. Then there's Black. And it's Champagnie in at the small forward. It's the 5 for Houston right now.
Defensively, you can't back off him that much. You don't want to give up easy threes at this stage of the game. And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
That should give him a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They need a jolt, GA.
And they need more where that came from. They're not out of this hole yet.
And how about the role reversal there? I mean, slamming it down right in the face of the big fella.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. McDaniels outside. Trains it from beyond the arc.
And that's the beauty of Giannis. Always been a willing passer and can find the open man once the D focuses in on him.
Here's Black. Here's Hart. Houston moving the ball around. Count the basket and the foul. It goes on Igor Demon.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Yeah, it's clear why they go to him in these moments. They know he's going to deliver for him.
Black at the line, shooting 1.
And the Grizzlies leading by 3. Ray Allen is on the wing. A little over a minute and a half of the fourth quarter gone now. Here's Demon. Black defending. Demon, that's good.
Man, he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
Back to Black. And Ray Allen gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Daniels against Allen. From the arc. The rebound by Demon. Grizzlies have gotten all 3 of their shots to drop here in the fourth quarter. They came out of the break on a roll.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring. Able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
Here's Black. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. Shot clock at 5. Kept alive. Cornette kicks to Daniels. To the middle. Here's Antetokounmpo. Oh, and Antetokounmpo hammers it in.
And Antetokounmpo slamming it down there, using his sensational will to finish with the flush.
Here's Hart. Off target from three-point range.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Back to Allen. Pass to Antetokounmpo. From deep. Antetokounmpo can't get that one to fall. He gets trailed by 9. Now Cornette. Those finds Black. Back to Ellis. No good on that one. Excellent D there from Allen. McDaniels on the wing. Here's Antetokounmpo, and Giannis throws it down.
And we see this often now from Giannis. His offensive repertoire has become so versatile.
And we've got a timeout called from Ime Udoka. And he wants to see some changes out there right away and right now. Alexander Sarr comes in for Luke Cornette. And it's Jimmy Butler coming in for Ellis. And let's go to the sideline. Here's Allen.
Well, over the break, I listened to Ime Udoka's huddle, and it was a frustrated huddle. Coaches and players were angry about the turnovers, players trying to hold each other accountable. They're fed up with sloppy play. Let's see how they respond. Guys?
And as always, Allie, great job. Thank you. To the paint to stop the run. Black, no good. Memphis leading by 11. Here's Demon. Down low and stolen by Song. Stolen by Allen. Out left to the wing. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Kessler, screen on Butler. To the paint and stolen by Song. Allen against Daniels. Now here's Butler. Clock at 6. And here is Hart. McDaniels defending. Shoots it up. Another miss by Houston. Grizzlies have gone 6 of 8 from the field in the fourth so far. It's been a great start to this final quarter for them. Back to Antetokounmpo. Pass to Allen. Over Butler. Allen shot is off. Rockets trail by 11. Daniels passes to Hart. Daniels sets a screen for Hart. Outside Butler. Fires the 3. The rebound by Demon. Demon's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Allen outside. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Physical basketball from Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Contact just doesn't matter against Giannis. Once he's inside, he is not to be stopped.
And they double up Butler. Song, the pass to Black. Screen by Hart. Another miss by Houston.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
This is snowballing for them. They've got to get a good look next time down.
Here's Antetokounmpo against contact. Giannis Antetokounmpo forces it through.
Great recognition of the mismatch, abusing the smaller defender. Poor guy.
Hart the pass to Song. From down in the low post, it goes.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
Allen outside, a deep 3. And they'll get another chance. Here's Demon. Now Allen trying again. Not gonna go. For 3, and down goes the 3.
And that's got to happen if they want to have a chance to turn this thing around. I mean, he needs to just take the game over. I mean, it seems like he's been hesitant to pull the trigger.
Timeout called by Coach Isolo. Clearly, he's got something his players need to hear, and immediately.
It's time for T-shirts. Fans, we want to know who wants a free T-shirt. Make some noise. The loudest section gets a T-shirt. Come on, everybody. Let's get loud.
And the Rockets making a change here. Edie's checked in, and the Grizzlies also with the sub. Ball's checked in for Demon. Now Antetokounmpo. Stolen by Ball. McDaniel. Oh, that is a big-time jam.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
The three goes down.
And he's just stretching him out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
And the lack of defensive pressure on shots like that is a big reason they're down by double digits.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
At the line for your Rockets, 82 shots.
That free throw, no good. And no good on the second free throw, so he goes 0 for 2 there. And the Grizzlies leading by 15. Now Kessler. Outside ball. Antetokounmpo setting the pick for Ball. Shot clock at 6.
And guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. Huge margin of victory for Memphis.
This was a very efficient offense tonight.
And they found a way to get their shots to go down. A little luck didn't hurt. A lot of their 50-50 shots fell their way.
And as usual, some excellent work tonight in what was a quality big impact game for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
The work he put in on the glass helped shape this game, never taking a play off and closing out a number of possessions.
Now, here's Ball. Just 5 to shoot. Fires the 3. Daniels pulls it down. 27 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Puts it right back up and in. Here's Ball. Well, this one is winding down now. Memphis can watch the clock run out. So no problem for Memphis as they get the win. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time GA this one wound down.
And that's what you want to do. Take the crowd out of it by crunch time. Don't give them any chance to lift their team up at the finish.
Let's send it over to Allie LaForce. She's standing by with our player of the game.
Giannis, there was a point where you just took over this game. What in your mindset clicked?
My mindset didn't change. I was just trying to be aggressive, try to make plays, and just try to set the tone.
Thanks, Giannis.
Terrific, Allie. Thanks. And that'll do it, folks. Along with Greg Anthony, Richard Jefferson, and Allie LaForce, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you so much for watching tonight's presentation. And as we leave you, we give you our player of the game, Giannis Antetokounmpo.